y'all got male members.
Mike was off. Mike was off the whole time. I see it, G. I didn't even know the mic was off the whole time. Appreciate you, Easy. Shit. Damn.
The mic was off?
Yeah, the mic was off. It had the button off. Production. We gonna start it off from the beginning, man. We gonna start off from the beginning, man. This shit right here.
Yeah, we talking about.
We talking about Diddy trial.
We talking about Diddy trial, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
shit.
We gotta realize we like this whole Diddy trial. The main word that's popping up to me is accountability.
The main word that's definitely popping up
is accountability. Like, listen, everybody, when 50 was saying what he was saying about Diddy, y'all called him a hater, y'all was laughing, y'all thought he was joking, y'all ain't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Now, stuff come out, the truth come out. You know what I'm saying? He didn't force none of these females to do what they was trying to say he was doing. He didn't force none of these females to do it. Look at if y'all was following the case, if y'all saw the text messages, if y'all saw all the voice, heard the voicemails and all of that, he told 50 BM, he told Cassie, if you don't want to do it, I will find somebody else. That's not a person that's holding you at your will or forcing you to do anything, especially if he's leaving voicemails saying that. Now, him beating Cassie up on camera, she got paid for it. He should have never did that. That was a sucker move. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We don't condone that. That's some sucker shit. But she should have wanted him to get arrested for that. And get your money too. But still get him arrested for that. But you got paid out for that.
I feel like we need to definitely hold grown people.
Right.
Just like we hold these young kids, young men, young women to the decisions that they make, we need to uphold these other women, these other adult women accountable for making decisions that will harm themselves.
Right.
Putting herself in a position where she's literally selling herself for a lifestyle. That's what she's doing. In the text message, you've seen what she said.
Yeah.
You see what she said. Who else I'm gonna find?
Right.
Jay-Z's took it. Come on now.
And I ain't hear the B-Hop say nothing about that. No Beyonce fan said nothing about that.
Let me say this too though. Mark Lamar Hill, I fucks with you.
Right.
But you literally, honestly, fucked up when you said that, because I watched the Joe Budden podcast, my favorite podcast, shout out to them, let's give them a round of applause. Which button that is?
No.
This one? Let's give them a round of applause. But Mark Lamar Hill gave her excuse for saying that who else I'm going to find? Jay-Z is took it. He basically said something in notion she probably was just playing in the text. We got to understand.
So wait.
But she's texting her best friend.
We never talked about the man that she left with it. Ryan Leslie.
She left him.
Great producer.
For a better opportunity she's seen gold digger wise.
So you mean to tell me that text message was a joke? When she left a good dude, Ryan Leslie, for Diddy, who was in a higher position than Ryan Leslie. So that text message was joke. Was joke. And this is what I say. When a man, it don't matter how a man look, but if he got money, a female gonna look past those looks and go for that money.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like y'all can't say protect women when y'all promoting prostitution at the same time, man. That just don't rock.
And y'all allow prostitutes to determine the mindset of women today. Yeah. So it's like y'all gonna get what y'all get out of this shit.
Like y'all on camera talking about like I will like, oh, you need $1,000 just to, you know what I mean? Like that's a form of prostitution. I'm sorry, ladies, to break it down to y'all.
And I honestly believe this was Cassie's mindset.
Cassie got mad at Young Miami. That's who she really got mad at.
It's reports of that also.
Y'all don't want to talk about that because Y'all mad at Young Miami supporting Diddy right now, so y'all calling her a corn. But she wasn't a corn when she was making that City Girl music, telling y'all to take money from men and twerk and do all types of stuff.
Nah, that's a fact.
I mean, she wasn't a corn then. Y'all was loving that. Y'all was loving that.
Y'all promote bullshit.
Y'all got some, listen.
And this is why Diddy prevailed. This is exactly why Diddy prevailed. It's because of the bullshit y'all promote and the bullshit y'all promote and bullshit y'all allow for money.
Right.
But then it doesn't go y'all way, then y'all want to play victim. Women are the new white people.
If y'all care about
Facts.
women so much, y'all gotta stop supporting this female rap that just talk about sex, popping. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because these drill artists, when they get on tracks and start talking about stuff they do, they face consequences and kind of accountability. You see them, y'all see them Ricos and y'all see all of them getting swept up and all of that. Y'all see it. You know what that's called? That's called accountability from what they actions, what they was doing.
But y'all be hold young kids to accountability, but can't hold adults to accountability.
Come on.
Hold the adults to any accountability in this world.
We can't sit here and
let's say women. We don't hold grown women to accountability.
Because when you jumping off the porch like the young men be saying, it's only two things you get out of that: death or in jail. And they still do it, and they know it, and it comes with it. Some fold, and some die. Unfortunately,
that's how.
You know what I'm saying? And they still go with it. That's their accountability. But when you going around being a 304, and then you feel sad, and you want to come up like Joy Taylor. Like, I see the comment on Joy, and the reason why I bring up
about her.
Reason why
you
I
see
bring
how
up,
they cover her up?
Yeah, the reason why I bring up Joy Taylor because I seen her interview. She was like, "Yeah, my last boyfriend used to rob drug dealers. You know what I mean? But it wasn't my fault. You chose him, and you knew what he did. So it's not your fault that you chose this poor man."
Shit don't make sense.
Like like us men, it's just like, yo,
shit don't make sense.
We get tired of this, man.
Don't make sense.
We get tired of this, and then
I do.
Like us, men like us, oh, y'all bash your women. Nah, because if we sit here and be the same on the young men, we doing it to women. We got sisters, we got aunts, we got nieces. We don't want that to happen. We don't want this to be a reputation to our younger generation. Not just our nieces, just the young girls in general, man. We need to change, bro. We need better morals. We need everything, bro.
We need better morals.
And this is both sides. This is not just women. This is men too. But the men, they accountability is death or jail.
As we can see through what Diddy going through.
Right.
Even though he got
I got something that I ain't send you, but I'm about to say it now.
Hold on. He got
it's about Diddy too.
He got convicted of 2 charges, and that's basically prostitution. Of Cassie and Jane Doe.
And you know why I can't?
Let me finish this, bro. Cassie.
Prostitution serious.
But when it comes to the prostitution case, they saying 10 years. Everybody's saying, the media saying 10 years, whatever.
That's what they want.
I guarantee it's gonna be a year and a day. He has no criminal background.
This is first offense.
First offense. He paid off those. You can tell all about criminal shit he did. He paid all of that shit. That shit's not under the book. That shit don't matter. That's only your feelings. So, you could do that after I finish what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But fucking, the point is that he's gonna be looking at a year and day, right? So I want to know how y'all gonna feel about, like, how he's going to, like, how woman is really feeling about that. Gonna feel about when you get a year and a day type shit. Like, right. They gonna feel like it's a low ball.
Yeah, they gonna feel like it's something that they not heard. But like y'all can say that, but y'all can't. Y'all keep promoting prostitution, bro.
Is Diddy heard? Is like, when are men gonna be heard, right, though? Like,
and look,
I'm not saying Diddy's a good guy. I'm not saying Diddy's a good guy.
Diddy's a freak.
He's definitely got time served.
Listen, look.
It should be time served. That's a fact.
Y'all know, listen, let me give y'all a little bit of information that I ain't even give my road dog today when we was talking about topics and shit. Diddy's owed $2 billion from Diageo that owns DeLeon.
That
$2 billion he's owed. Diddy. And before all of this came out of his sexual preference, he was owed that, and he was going to court for that. And then if y'all remember when he was on the Breakfast Club, what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Listen, man, listen, black people, we have to do our own research. Kanye, even though y'all may call him crazy and whatever y'all may feel about Kanye, but Kanye said it the best. Who owns the media? Who owns it?
We know who owns the media.
We ain't gonna say who owns it. Y'all gotta do y'all research. We not gonna keep giving y'all the answers of an open book test.
We all know who owns the media, but it still goes to like we as black people and us as just people overall, we gotta do better at seeing the truth.
Facts.
Like, and we have to do better at honestly
reading between the lines.
Reading in between the lines and stop taking the system for what they tell it is and understand for what they take it for what they show it is. Because they show us its favoritism. They show us. It's just not race favoritism. It's also money favoritism. So, like at the end of the day, you got money, you get out the situations. And Diddy's situation, I don't think money could have saved him. I think that he's gonna get something regardless. I think Diageo, like what bro was saying, Diageo was after him 100%, and they was gonna get him. You know what I mean? Get something out of the nigga, cost him some money.
You know who else had the same charge as Diddy? The guy that owns Akrami and Fitch.
Oh yeah, him.
Do y'all research on the guy that owns Akrami and Fitch? He got the same charges as Diddy, but with minors. But he had a bail.
And he got a bail. He got a bail.
So y'all sitting here telling me, Diddy, who don't have no charges for no minors, no nothing. These are willing adults that's participating in whatever he likes. But the other guy that owned Akrami and Fitch is doing the same thing with minors, but he get a bail.
Diddy's just guilty for being a.
You some freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean?
That's it. That's it. I respect it.
And
but I condone it. I respect it. I don't condone it. That's it.
And honestly, we know some.
You some freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean?
We know some freaky
We
ass.
know some freaky ass motherfuckers, man. Let's not sit here and act like we grew up the valley Christians and, you know what I mean?
Especially
like,
growing up
word.
in the hood. Especially growing up in the hood, like.
And wait.
You hear too much shit.
And if y'all really want to do y'all research when one of Diddy's teachers back in high school.
What happened with Diddy? I don't know that.
Oh, one of Diddy's teachers, he was touching on them kids that was in Diddy's school.
So allegedly, you thinking allegedly?
Oh no, it's not allegedly.
No, but I'm saying what I'm saying, because basically saying like allegedly or a conspiracy that he could have touched Diddy, in a sense.
I'm just saying.
I get what you're
I'm just saying. Same thing with R. Kelly. His sister was doing some crazy, you know what I'm saying, with him.
Yeah.
That shit just get ignored. You know what I'm saying? It get ignored.
That's how life is, though, man. We can't do nothing about it, but try to stay strong within ourselves, man. That's a fact. But yo, let's give a shout out. Let's give a clap to.
You some freaky ass nigga.
I said freaky ass.
Fuck you mean?
Let's get not to that nigga. Let's give a round of applause, man. I want to give a round of applause to Brian motherfucking Steele doing it again.
Who?
Brian Steele doing it again for the niggas. You heard? Brian Steele is the lawyer, the Young Thug lawyer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He did it again.
Yo, he did another round of applause for that.
He did it again.
That nigga, he got bad.
He did it again, dog.
That nigga got bad, boy.
I did it again. My fault, y'all. I had to fix up.
Man, he got magic, bro. He got real magic.
My man got magic. Brian Steele, yo, his price is about to go up.
Yesterday's price ain't
Today's price.
for him.
For him, that quote right there is definitely his quote. Yesterday's price is not today's price. This nigga got fucking Young Doug out of a RICO with probation. But we all know if Young Doug never took that took that probation, he would have got out of there. So now,
and you know how he's a great lawyer too, because he got locked up too with Young Thug.
Exactly. He fights for your people.
Yeah, he fights.
You feel me? And also now he got Diddy down to fucking prostitution charges when everybody thought that this nigga was gonna get life in jail.
And who was the main people cheering it?
Women.
No, not just women. Black people.
But a lot of black people, no, hold on though, can't let you go with that one. A lot of black people was outside the courts cheering for the nigga.
Yeah. I'm talking about the ones that was cheering for him to get locked.
But you can see that he had a lot of love though too. So you can't say a lot of black people had a lot of love too. Especially.
But look how they get looked at. Look how they get looked at.
What you mean?
They get looked at as weird ass people.
Yeah, they all getting looked at weird ass people.
Exactly.
But it's like they looking at logic. Like it was no charges there to really put him on the racketeering
A lot of y'all lied on that man,
and
bro.
things of that nature.
A lot of y'all lied on that man, bro. Y'all owe that man an apology. A lot of y'all lied.
It's a streamer hoe. It's a streamer bitch out there.
Tiffany Taylor.
Yeah, she be lying on this what's her name? Lying.
And I heard she don't like black for real.
Word?
Word.
She don't like black man?
That's what I heard. That's alleged. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't know about her till I heard about this case. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Personally, I don't know. Because once I heard children was getting trafficked, I'm like, nah, Diddy ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like all that other freaky with the adults, I'ma believe it, yeah. But those are adults that's willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's willing to do that. Everybody, oh, Cassie's a victim until them text messages and them voicemails. How are y'all still denying that she's a victim when y'all see the proof in court? Y'all see the proof in court. Then, hold on, wait. Let me finish. Because we can talk about Diddy, right? When he got locked up and had all the charges and stuff, and then when they go to court, and then when Cassie stuff come out, and then when males talk about the Cassie shit, it's y'all don't care about women. No. All of this is coming out in court. So y'all what y'all saying all of this? Why y'all ignoring what's going on in court? Y'all can't ignore what's going on in court, bro.
That's a fact.
Y'all can't ignore it, bro.
That's a fact. You can't ignore it. But you know another thing is we have to understand too. Everybody in the courts is getting the point of view from the media. It's not like the Young Doug case when you can actually watch it. Like New York, you're not allowed to watch none of this shit from in live view.
Right.
They just draw shit and then you know what I mean. So you just getting the media perception, and then they only getting what the algorithm gonna give them. Mm-hmm. So I feel like today media is mostly like full of bullshit thoughts. It's all about what you want to think about.
But look. That takes us to do our own research. If we could sit here and look up the new clothes, the new sneakers, the new boots, the new whatever, why can't we do the same thing when you are interested in a case or
because you only interested in your narrative.
See? And that's the problem with us today.
The world, you feel me? The world. Facts.
We can't talk about world. We're going to talk about our community right now. We can't talk about the world.
We could definitely talk about the world.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the world, but right now we're gonna talk about what our community do the most. Yeah, because wait, let me finish.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it like that, bro.
All right, let me finish though. Let me bring it home. Because when these rock and roll stars be marrying 14-year-olds and doing all of this stuff, you don't hear dumb people, as in the other people, say, "Oh, railroad their stars and their moguls." They act like nothing happened. Elvis Presley married a 14-year-old. They act like nothing happened. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even hear that from the other side. You hear about how great his music was when he stole from us. He stole from black people. But you don't hear what he was doing, or you don't hear what Aerosmith when he was dating, or Seinfeld, or all these white comedians or white actors when they do the same thing with children, not adults, children. You don't hear they people talk about how bad their people are. But as soon as we hear something, or the girl could be a 19-year-old like the Shannon Sharp, even though she's of age, even though she's 19, but that's still of age. Y'all not getting mad at the system that's saying 19 is an adult. Y'all ain't getting mad at people that's making these movies. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get mad at the people.
And that's where it comes into play, is that everyone sticks with their narrative. Absolutely. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It just like you say, black people stick with their narrative. Every race stick with their narrative. They're going into, but black people are just so caught up into what's taught to out each other. Mm-hmm. So, but crab in a barrel mentality. That's how a lot of black people live.
That's just not our community. That's all community.
That's all community.
But
that's
our communities our communities get pushed to the front so we can make ourselves look like
our community gets the narrative.
But it happens everywhere though. It happens everywhere.
It happens everywhere. Our community get the narrative, 100%. Yeah. Our community gets the narrative.
Who controls the media?
We already know.
Okay.
We know who control the media. You know what I mean? We know the people who control the media. You feel me? I'm on my shit. I ain't gonna say them.
I see.
You know what I mean? We know who control the media, but we also know who controls America. Right. So it's like it's two groups who control this world.
Listen,
as we all know.
And what he's saying, we gotta have that thought when we start thinking, when we start hearing stuff about our black moguls. You gotta have that thought, bro. You can't just tap into your emotional thought. You gotta realize who's pushing that narrative.
You gotta understand who's pushing narratives in this world.
For real.
And you gotta you gotta stop being so
emotional,
one-minded to your, like, so tunnel vision your narrative and how you want life to look at it. You gotta challenge yourself. Look at other things and learn other things.
Basically, what bro's saying is stop paying attention just to your community.
Your community, but your narrative in everything in life. You gotta challenge yourself when it comes to religion, politics, just life in general. Right. When it comes to just like women, you gotta challenge. Like, you niggas could always say women ain't shit, women ain't this, that. Right. But then you could actually take yourself and put yourself and understand what type of woman you've been dating and why you're getting these type of results, right? When you get these type of results, you start dating a different kind of, when you start understanding what results you get, you start dating a different type of woman. And then you start getting a different type of result. And then you start building, I understand what I was going wrong at that mean. But now it's a different stage you got learn from. And you just keep building from that. We gotta put ourselves, I believe, we gotta put ourselves in uncomfortable positions to grow.
Right.
I honestly believe that, and I honestly live by that. And I'm challenging myself every day. That's why we doing this. Right. It's like challenging myself to grow something. I'm doing other things on the side I'm not going to expose yet. Right. In the future, it will be exposed because I'm going to do content on it.
Right.
But right now, for the most part of it, you know what I mean, I'm just challenging myself and trying to get better. And I feel like we all need to do the same and grow with each other. And grow, like, I'm growing with my bro right now. We growing with each other right now. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So, like, find people that you can grow with and continue to grow.
And this is just not we just came together. This is like real sandbox. His mom used to watch us.
His mom used to watch me, like, spending the night together and all that.
Right. This is not we was cool in the 9th grade. We was, before the grades we even knew we was together. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You know what I mean?
Right, you know what I'm saying?
We end up being in the same kindergarten class.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Real, like,
we really grew up together.
This is not no overnight success shit. This is like through the mud, like
But I definitely do want to give a round of applause to Diddy. Like and subscribe, definitely, you heard? Like and subscribe. I definitely want to give a shout out to Diddy's legal team. They did a great job. They did a great job. I'm not even gonna lie. They did a great job, and they got that man some life outside of jail.
Right.
You got that man some life outside of jail, man.
But like, if you knew, once you started hearing all these stories, you realize, I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of bullshit going on, man. And then now I'm hearing the dude that owned Deleon owed Diddy $2 billion. That's crazy. That's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's crazy.
But he gonna be able to spend that money though. That's a fact. So good. Shout out to that man's legal team, man. Yo, Brian Steele, my man. I'm gonna holla at you when I get rich, though. You gonna be my lawyer for real, my nigga, forever.
I heard he on Dirk case.
Nigga, I believe Dirk is gonna get off.
If Dirk beat this, bro, that man, he's gonna charge y'all $2 million just to start. Real start. Yeah. And he deserved all $2 million.
He deserved it.
For real. What's the next topic,
Yo, man, yeah. What's the next time? Where you want to go to?
We gonna
go to some videos. You want to go to?
We gotta go with Gilbert Arenas said about the second option about champions.
Oh, we going to some sports.
We gotta go. We don't just stay. We don't just stay on the drama, man. We go to sport. We everywhere with us.
We everywhere. But we going to the sports. I gotta get out the scene till we find an engineer.
Listen, man.
Till we find an engineer.
Like,
man.
I don't know why this narrative is being pushed about champions. Now I really feel like the world is messed up, man.
Let me know when you want to switch teams.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like when you win a champion, it's like, oh, well, that don't get value. You still a champion. It don't matter what you do. Even if you sell your ring, you're still considered an NBA champion. We not just playing we playing to get money, but we also playing for legacy and championships, bro. Let's not trip, bro. Let's not act like we not, man. For real, bro. So Indiana was just playing. They just played just to get to the final. As OKC just played just to get to the final. They didn't even care if they won or won, right? Come on, stop it.
He's saying is actually correct. Like, when did ring culture become a thing, right? When you talk about a team award, something that a structure needs to win, does not boost you in front of individual accomplishments. And when you used Kobe, would frowned upon what LeBron said, I would disagree with that.
Got you.
I would disagree with that.
I remember what I said there.
In real time, Kobe had 3 rings. Y'all wasn't treating him like a 3-ring player. You were treating him like a sidekick. He was considered a sidekick. He was considered a Robin. He was considered the next Pippen. In 2002, with 3 rings, we were still comparing who was better in the league. You couldn't convince the NBA down the middle who is better. So if you're sitting there with 3 rings and you're still being compared to someone who doesn't have rings, what do you think happened? You only respect the driver of the car. No one respects the passenger of rings, right? There's no one says it, but the one who's leading the team, that's the gold member right there. That ring counts. The second option ring, that's silver when no one respects it. In history, no one has respected it.
Scottie Pippen's
You got Scottie Pippen with 6 rings that's ranked on the all-time list 32. Right, you got people that don't have rings that's in front of them. So what LeBron is saying is like, wait a minute, when did we take away your greatness as a player and use team structured awards? He's saying is actually correct. Like, when did ring culture become a thing?
I don't respect.
Right, when
you
talk about
that,
Listen.
team awards, something that a structure needs to.
But yeah,
like. We listen. Listen. You see how the media can let anybody talk? That whole round table was people that didn't either pass the first round or never passed the second. Like in 2002, that wasn't a. It was a debate like who was better, but everybody knew Kobe was better. T-Mac was talented, but everybody knew Kobe was way better than T-Mac.
We was hoping T-Mac get a ring just to put his name in the same stratosphere.
And we were saying that on the Spurs when he ain't get no tick. He ain't get no time.
That's a fact.
Like, stop, bro. Like I get it, bro. Like, Kobe wasn't the most popular people with the media. You know, y'all ain't like him, but y'all ain't gonna keep discrediting his game like we ain't see what we saw.
Like second options, bro. He's saying second options get no credit.
Look at the 2001.
Hold on. We're talking about second options.
Yeah, Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe, right?
Yeah.
Look at the 2001 Western Conference stats. Look at it.
But why he thinks second options don't get no credit?
Because he never won.
And
he's not a winner.
He's definitely not a winner. He's just a solo. He's a solo person. We all know he's a solo person. But what I'm saying is like, why is this man? I feel like this man is saying this is because like he's trying to make. I feel like it's something like you said earlier. He's trying to make players that didn't win championships greater than players
that won the
championship, bro.
Like, let's be honest.
It's like, do you still give credit to Draymond Green?
Yes.
He was the third option, right?
Fourth.
Definitely fourth in some championships, right? Third and fourth option. Definitely was the third. Draymond was the third and fourth option, right? Yeah. Klay Thompson, you get Klay?
Yes.
Kyrie Irving, you get Kyrie Irving as a second option in Cleveland?
Yes. LeBron's not winning that championship in 2016 without Kyrie.
Definitely not.
He's not.
Definitely not.
So for him to say,
we still talking about the shot.
But no.
We still talking about that shot.
But wait. I could agree with him a little bit because the block get talked more about than Kyrie shot. So him, when he say that, he's meaning like that. But that's LeBron fans. That's not Kobe. Listen, LeBron fans give Kobe Bryant teammates the utmost respect. They be like, yo, I owed him.
Niggas on the Spurs.
Facts. T-Mac was on the Spurs getting no time. It was about to get a ring.
Right. We don't even count that playoff run now in his.
But anyway, wait, fuck all that. But you know what get me mad about LeBron fans? Y'all give every other teammates they respect, but LeBron teammates never get the respect. Like LeBron, according to y'all, LeBron never had a team.
And that's why I say the second shots don't make
He never had a
bullshit.
team.
Because y'all talk about Pippen all the fucking time.
All the time.
But now second options don't matter.
Y'all talk about Pippen all the time. Jordan not getting those rings without Pippen. Jordan already said it. Find me a video that says that Jordan said, I get 6 rings without Scott.
Never.
Find me a videos to that. He already admitted that.
And us Jordan fans who think he's the GOAT, we will never discredit Pippen.
John Paxson, Steve Kerr,
we would never
Horace
discredit
Grant,
him.
Ron Harper. But y'all do. Y'all be like, Ron Harper, he can't guard this guy in this day and age. Y'all disrespect Jordan teammates all the time, except Pippen.
Well, let me answer this. What's the name? He said Gil was on Kobe's side in that video.
No. Gil lied. He said Kobe was getting compared to Pippen, which it's video evidence that he never was. And it's video evidence when he's arguing with a guy named Lowe, a fat guy that does content on YouTube that's very popular. He argued with him, and Lowe had to pull his video out and say, yo, bro, you said that. He was like, yeah, I was just talking fast. So you just went up on the ESPN and lied on a narrative that you could have people to run with.
Like, but what I'm saying is that
Yo, bro,
we the fans give respect to the second because you could say the media don't, right. But we the people give respect to those players.
Right.
Kobe had millions of fans at that time. You can't say he didn't. So you can't say he did. He was robbed.
He said people didn't respect Kobe because Shaq was on the team. That's true. But
that's what I'm saying. That's the media. That's what I'm saying. That's the media.
That's the media.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true. But if we sit here and look at the stats like every other fans look at the stats at every other player, look at the stats from 2001 Western Conference Finals, 2002 Western Conference Finals, and see who averaged the most points. And you see how they're giving Western Conference Finals MVPs and Eastern Conference MVPs? Kobe would have had those if they would have gave those back in the day. But it wasn't no participation trophies back in those days when Kobe was playing. He knew Shaq was going to deliver all 3 quarters because y'all act like Shaq was hitting free throws.
Y'all forgot Hacker Shaq didn't exist.
Word. Shaq wasn't really doing shit in the fourth. He needed Kobe.
Kobe got that clutch name because of that. Because of that. That's literally what it is. Like, I don't understand like sidekicks are. I mean, what I'm saying is sidekicks do get recognition. 100% sidekicks do get. Gilbert Arenas, I don't agree with that. Draymond Green won't have his stock the way he is if he wasn't the player he is. He got recognized for who the fuck he was on a championship team.
If he would have had the same mind as you
on a championship team,
they would have never won them championships because he played his role.
Clay played his role, got his value as this player. There's plenty of players that get their value as Dennis Rodman. We act like Dennis Rodman he grabbed boards. Nigga, that's the only thing he did, play defense and grab boards. Like, he got his credit for he wasn't no second option.
You know why I respect Draymond?
Hold on, let me say this. A lot of you LeBron fans like to use, Draymond Green, not Draymond Green, Dennis Rodman was on a team. He had so much help. He had Dennis Rodman, he had this. He had all his help. But then you still take away the credit for secondary players, especially when they play with LeBron.
Right.
It's like you're contradicting yourself in every fucking way. It don't fucking make sense. Absolutely. Like LeBron, like I understand. Like the star players, they get a lot of credit. They get all the blame also. So yeah, they gonna get all the credit. They gonna get all the media. Just for getting all the blame. Now, when you get to the secondary player, he gonna get his love every time that nigga perform. It's barely no hate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the nigga will probably have a few bad games, but it's not a lot of pressure on him. So if the superstar have a bad game and then the motherfucking secondary had the bad game, then it's like, alright, niggas just had a bad game. Right. You feel me? So it's like, it's really no pressure on him and it's really no blame on him, but it's a lot of credit coming to his way. You feel me?
Absolutely.
He gets a lot of credit in my eyes. With no fucking, let me not say no, but he has a lot of responsibility, but the hate and the fall of the team doesn't come down to him. And this is what I honestly, in my opinion, believe secondary players get credit and they get love. Kobe got all his fans for being a secondary player and a big player. You know what I mean? Kobe ain't just getting fans after Shaq left. No, nigga. Talk about the Knicks. Oh, let me give a round of applause about the Knicks, though. Let's go about that. I love the Mike Brown signing as a head coach.
Word.
100%. Me personally.
Shout out to Mike Brown.
Great defensive coach. Great offensive scheme.
And he holds everybody accountable.
Hold everyone accountable.
I like that.
I believe that we would honestly. I'm saying it right here and now. We're going to the championship. We're going to the championship. We're going to the shit. We going to the shit. We going to the shit. And that's a fact. Mike Brown's going to have us with a great defense and a great offense. And honestly, and it's a weak ass East. I'm gonna be real about it. It's a weak ass East. There's a lot of ACL tears in the East.
Yo, y'all better wear them hot tops.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Brunson, start wearing them Christmas Kobe's.
Go back to wearing the Converses, because niggas wasn't pulling their ACLs wearing Converse. The fuck? He said, I'm drunk. Who drunk? How I'm drunk?
Because you said they won the chip.
We
Oh,
go
can
to
I
the
get a
chip.
shout out? Let me give a shout out. Let me give a shout out to one of my close personal friends, man, that I grew up with.
Yo.
Wait.
Oh, he said something. Hold on. When we go to the championship, when the Knicks go to the
I've
championship,
been trying to tell him to, but
I want you to make a video on how you were so wrong and how I was so right. All right?
I'll make a video.
I want you
to
to make a video on how I was so right when we get to the championship. You can't see it? Look at this. Weak ass East, so many injuries. How many injuries that we have in the East?
He's saying, like, if y'all do go to the championship, y'all not beating whoever come out the West.
How many championships? Yo.
The West is stacked, dog.
Yo, bro. We going to the championship. But he said, he's saying that we ain't going to the chip.
All right, okay.
All right, he said we ain't going to the chip. That's all I'm saying. He said we ain't going to the chip. But what I'm saying is, that's MH. We gotta respect MH. Hey, answer the call. Answer the call. It's MH. We gotta answer the call. Yo, MH, call back. MH, call back.
Call back, MH.
I'm
calling you back, MH. Yo, bro. Nah. Yo, bro, I be trying to tell him, but he don't listen to me. He think
I gotta place it over.
yo, bro, he really thinks that, bro.
I think I got y'all at 4.
Word.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you
dead ass right now, MH? MH. Yo, bro, look at the East. We got the 3 of the top teams got ACL tears, all right? 3 of the top teams. We beat what's the name? 2 of them already. I mean, 1 of them already, right? Celtics. We could beat this. We could beat the Pacers. I ain't worried about them bitch ass niggas. Them niggas is gone. We know Celtics is gone. Milwaukee, we ain't worried about Milwaukee no more. Who else we got? Who else we got to worry about? Orlando, nigga? Yo, MH, answer my question, brother. Yo, y'all remember our brother MH said that we ain't going to the championship. The Knicks. He said it. You
got MH in his bag. You got MH. I'm telling yo, bro. Listen, me and him had this argument all the time, man. I be saying, stop talking like that, but you know,
Yo.
he a Knicks fan, do or die, bro. That's like me saying the Lakers gonna go to the championship.
Yo, y'all people understand this.
Yeah,
man.
you right. You definitely right about that.
Knicks is going to the championship. I'm letting it be known now. I'm saying it right now. my brother MH is bugging.
He doing the hot take.
My bro MH is bugging.
He on his Jim Jones shit.
Never that. Never that. Not on no Jim Jones shit. We letting it be known right now. Yo, MH, I welcome you. I'm welcome you to the show, my guy. Yeah.
He said what makes call his shit the championship. What he saying? Title Town. Eli on his Title Town shit.
Nah, yo, MH, did you Rod? Tell Rod again. What did I say last year before the season started? I said Knicks going to Eastern Conference Finals or championship. Did I say that?
Yeah, you did say that.
I did that. Saying what happened? We go to Eastern Conference Finals, right?
But y'all didn't win though.
But it doesn't
bro.
matter because I know where my team
You
is
can't
at.
get. So you
I
can't,
know where my team is at.
Bro, he can't get that LeBron.
I know where my team
They
is
do the
at.
same thing. They do the same thing.
No,
that you doing
I
right now.
predicted where I'm going. But I know where I'm going now too. I know where my team is at.
All right.
I know where my team is at.
Okay. Y'all do got a good roster. I'm not.
We
gonna
got a
deny it.
great roster.
But championship.
The only thing we was missing was a bench. We got it now.
Honestly, I don't think y'all could beat anybody that's gonna come out the West this year. And they got a couple of players too. They got more players too.
They lost Malik Gambling ass. Alright.
Yo, that nigga.
They
he's
lost Schroeder.
Yo, bro, you seen the videos of Malik Beasley, bro?
That's another thing we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about Schroeder.
Oh yeah. They do got boy that broke his leg.
Boy broke his leg.
Yeah.
I'm not worrying about Boy. I'm not worrying about Boy who broke his leg.
See, he.
Yo, MH, you giving on
Let me
MH right
go use
now?
the bathroom. Hold on.
Yo, MH, you on some young boy. I aspire some young boys to really get to the championship. It ain't happening, boy. It ain't happening. So who you got? Who's the best team in the East? Who's the best team in the East? Who's the best team in the East? And no team in the East is making a bigger move than the fuck with the Knicks, and that's a fact. What you mean? We got Jordan Clarkson. We got some from the Sixers. Some backup power forward, bro. We Gucci. Word. And we got Jordan Clarkson coming off the bench. And we still got Josh Hart coming off the bench. And we still got McBride coming off the bench. Go. We ain't get lucky. We We're going to the championship. We going to the championship. Play faster and play great defense. Alright, this nigga MH's bugging, yo.
Listen, man.
This nigga MH's bugging.
Yeah, Brother King, though, bro. That's true. They gonna hunt him down, bro.
Yo, like I said, MH is bugging. Shout out to my brother MH, dog.
Yeah, my brother MH is one of the coldest guards on the island, though. You got my boy MH hot, nigga. Yo, bro, he say this every year, bro. Every year. He said you should have retired with this car. Oh, nah. Yo, bro, you know how he is.
Oh, I can't even do that. Forgot his iPhone.
Listen, bro. See, the AC on, so he ain't hot. The AC on, bro.
Yo, alright,
Yo,
MH, remember you said this. That's all I gotta say. Remember,
we
it's
gonna-
recorded
No,
already.
It's recorded. Everything's recorded.
It's recorded. MH's gonna hold to what he's saying.
Yeah, you know MH's gonna hold on what he's saying. But I it's like, yo, bro, like we gotta see it to believe it, man. Why you think they should? Why you think they should have got swept, bro? Your opinion.
And that's why Tom Thibodeau got fired.
True.
That's why Tom Thibodeau got fired. That's the only thing we was missing. Now it's fixed.
Nah, you know what? Nah, bro.
No, it's gonna be more ball movement. The Knicks are gonna have way more ball movement.
No, the only
Way
reason,
more ball
the only
movement
reason why,
quicker.
hold on. The only reason why
Yo, he's bugging.
The only reason
He's
why I
bugging,
agree
y'all.
with him about the Tom Thibodeau shit is because it's like a pattern with him, bro. He
It's
don't
a pattern.
He don't play his bench, bro.
And he's an old school coach who played one-on-one basketball.
That's a fact.
Yo, no, if the
He
coach
gotta average 8 assists.
if the coach is implementing, he averaged 8 assists already.
He did?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I ain't know. My fault.
Brunson's that guy.
No, because I just see him hit clutch shots. That's it. I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying it right
don't seem
now.
Like it don't seem like it. You're right.
Brunson is the best point guard in the league. All right?
He's not better than Shea, bro.
Best point guard in the league.
He's not better than Shea. You're bugging.
When they meet in the championship,
he's not better
he's
than
going
Shea.
to prove it.
Yo, come on, son. All right, okay.
He's going to prove it.
Well.
When they meet in the championship next year,
He's not better than Steph Curry.
I don't even think the Thunder probably get to the championship game.
He's not
they got
better
a great
than Steph
chance.
Curry, bro.
Bro,
Brunson is not better than Steph Curry.
Brunson got his career done already. He's good. Brunson is solidifying his career right now in our eyes, and he's gonna solidify himself as being the motherfucking GOAT, nigga.
He's not better than Steph Curry or SGA, bro. He's not.
Yo, like I said,
he's not.
Brunson's the best point guard in the motherfucking league. Like I said again, Brunson's the best point guard in the motherfucking league. I don't care what these niggas saying.
What?
He got doubted over and over again. Hold on. No, I'm talking to my people. Yo, he got doubted over and over again, right? Over again, and proved the hate is wrong over and over again, and then created a winning culture in New York. Why is people still doubting my man?
He's not better than the two names I just said.
He is.
He's better than Steph Curry.
He's better than everyone, nigga. He's the best point guard in the league. I said it.
You're bugging.
I said it.
Yeah, he's wild.
I said it. He's the best point guard in the league.
He's not better than Steph Curry or SGA, bro. He's not.
He's the best point guard in the league.
He's not.
He's the best point guard in the league, like I said.
Yo, bro. He's not better than the two guards I just said, bro.
Like I said, he's the best point guard in the league. I don't care what nobody say. It is what it is.
He's the best point guard in the East.
Shout out to Kevin May.
Is he the best point guard in the East?
He's the best point guard in the league.
Yo, bro. He's not doing what SGA just did.
Am I saying it wrong?
He's not doing what SGA just did. He's not. I'm sorry. He's not. He's not winning scoring title, MVP, Finals MVP, Western Conference MVP. Oh, no.
Yo.
But he's not. I don't think he's gonna win the scoring title like SGA did. SGA he swept everything, bro. He swept everything. He won every fucking major award, bro.
All right. And when
he's not better than him.
When we have the best record in the league next year,
that doesn't matter.
Brunson's gonna sweep every award.
This nigga talking.
Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he's wilding. Now he's wilding.
When the Knicks got the best record in the league, he gonna sweep all the awards.
I ain't gonna lie. I think what you was drinking?
Same thing you was drinking, nigga. I'm Gucci. No, I'm sober, nigga. I'm sober.
Luka is a point guard. He's not better than Luka. I'm sorry, he's not. Luka already took his team to the finals. In the West.
Best point guard in the league, like I said. Luka's not a point guard. Best point guard in the league, like I said. Yo, Brunson. Yo, Brunson, I'm with you. I'm with you. Matter of fact, let's give him a round of applause.
You know this. Every point guard that I named brought their team to the finals, right?
He proved the haters wrong. We gonna
see. Bro, we not denying he proved the haters wrong. We not hating on him, but you saying he's better than SGA, Steph Curry, and Luka? You're bugging.
Like I said, we going with it.
I'm sorry, you're bugging. I disagree.
Yo,
and
I'll watch this man literally watch a game with Brunson for the first time. I watched the Knicks game with him in the playoffs, right? This nigga seen Brunson do what he do. He said, this nigga's cold.
He is.
He's cold.
Who said he was
But he was hating the nigga the whole time. Don't get into it. I've been around this nigga a lot.
I was hating on Brunson. You're bugging.
You had to see it to believe
You're
it.
bugging.
You had to see it to believe it.
First and foremost,
he had to see it to believe it, y'all.
First and foremost, he wear my number. That's first and foremost. Second of all, I never hated on him. I just said the
You ain't never hate, but you ain't believe he was.
You heard he just lied on me, right?
But no.
Me, right?
But you ain't believe.
Hold on. Image, you heard he just lied on me, right? He just lied on me, right?
No, what I'm meaning is.
Thank you.
I'm meaning is.
Thank you. You just heard. Image heard you. You just lied on me. You just said I hated on him. I never hated on him.
I
never did.
Bro, what I mean about hating is that you
No,
didn't
I
give
just-
the nigga. You ain't give the
I
nigga
just-
that he was
no.
cold until you seen the nigga was cold.
No, that's not hate. That's not hate.
No, cause niggas every
He
time I
said-
said it, every
he
time I
said-
said it, you was like,
No, no.
nah,
Bro saying
nigga,
I'm
like you
hating
wasn't
because
giving it. You wasn't
I
giving
told-
it. Pause.
No.
Pause. That was crazy.
I ain't hear what you said, and I'm glad I didn't, because you said pause. I am glad I ain't hear what you said. But all I'm saying is, you saying I was hating on them because I said y'all can't beat the Lakers, in which I didn't.
We could beat the bullshit ass
Hold on,
Lakers.
wait. Shh.
I don't want LeBron in the Knicks. What? Why would I want LeBron on the Knicks? The fuck?
Yeah, Bron don't know what he doing.
I would never want Braun on the Knicks. Nah, I would never want him on the Knicks, bro.
That's
I would
just
never
a
want him on
passionate
the
Knicks
Knicks.
fan, bro.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. But yeah, we got a
Niggas
little
is
out.
like
We
the
got
Cowboys of the
we got a
NBA.
little out of hand that with this shit. You know what I mean? We got a little out of hand
These
at this
niggas
shit.
always go, this year, what?
Let's continue. Let's continue.
What?
Let's get off this topic. We get a little out of hand. Let's get
Nah,
out of
you
hand.
wanna get off the top.
Nah, cause we get out of hand.
Oh,
But
no,
the
you
show
right,
don't
you
work,
right,
you know what I mean? Yo, MH, we go switch topics, MH. I'm gonna holler at you, gang. Yo, the next topic, I think we about to talk about these Latinos and these African Americans
Oh my God.
and how
Yo,
they thinking that
I don't
we
think, bro,
wasn't-
no.
They
I don't
was
think,
thinking.
bro. Yo, bro, you know they thought we was immigrants too?
Yo, let me say this. Hold on. Yo.
Wait. Image don't know.
Hold on, but I
Let 'em know.
this is the show though. I
Yeah,
gotta let
yeah,
them know.
yeah.
I gotta let them know.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
But like,
Hey,
yo,
listen, bro.
yo, Latinos did not know.
Bro, it's all online.
Basically, Latinos thought black African Americans was immigrants like them.
Fact.
They all thought that we was immigrants like them. They. But
That's a ball.
what you said?
He said a lot of Latinos don't believe they Latinos. That's a fucking ball right there. That's
I don't get what he's saying by that. Though.
Cause if I'm my skin tone, if I'm Spanish, I'm still Latino. But y'all don't.
Oh
treat me like-
yeah, because the skin tone. Yeah, that's what I get what that means. I get
That's
that. I get
exactly
that.
what it means.
I get that. And I could honestly agree with that. But
That's a fact.
these
That's a ball.
Latinos are colorist and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
are
what he's
colorist.
saying. That's
They are colorist. Yo,
Facts.
MH, you gotta join on Discord or something.
yeah. MH gotta come up here.
You gotta join on Discord or something.
Yo, I'm gonna call you
MH.
after we done, bro. I'm gonna
No,
need some more topics from you.
hold on, no. Yo, MH though, you gotta join on Discord or something. Yo, MH, yo, shut the fuck up. I love you more. But yo, bro, let me tell you something though. I won't have your face on here. I'll just have your voice. You know what I mean? Just know if you agree with it, I set it up. Just let me know.
See, you trying to ignore what he's saying about the Knicks.
Nigga ain't. Yo, remember you saying this, MH, dogs?
Yo, bro.
Yo, and I want an apology, my nigga.
Yo, me and MH text every day, bro. I keep in touch with bro every day.
I want an apology. It is what it is, gang. Watch. This nigga don't run. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Nigga, I'm telling you, MH be having some shit, bro. Fact.
We
His
know
name-
MH. We know MH.
His
You know
name
what I
not
mean?
his name for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, if we get permission from this man, we'll tell you some tales of MH.
Whoa, what?
Some tales.
Alright, See.
How that's
Yeah,
pause?
yeah, alright.
You see how he?
I didn't say pause. I said whoa, as in no, nigga, no.
Like when we grew up. I said that's we give some permission.
no, nigga.
He give us permission for some.
No.
We
nigga,
get some
no.
permission for
Yeah,
some shit.
Alright, bro.
Yo, MH, the shit that we did as kids.
No.
Yeah, nah, he can give it. Yes, he can.
No.
This nigga will tell everything, but no, he act like he don't want. No, he act like he's secret. This nigga can't keep his mouth shut. He talking.
Who, me?
Yeah,
I'm keeping my mouth shut right now.
nigga, you always talk. You tell your life story, nigga.
Yeah, to you.
Nigga, you tell your life story though too.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
We gonna leave it alone.
Exactly.
We gonna
No,
leave that. We gonna leave that
No,
alone.
I don't, nigga.
Yes, nigga be
No, I
telling.
don't.
He be telling his stories.
What story I'm telling
If y'all go through the episodes, y'all see what I'm talking
What
about.
story I'm telling
We gonna leave him
It's
alone.
about people that I know personally, nigga. What are you talking about?
We gonna leave him alone. Let's
See, you doing too much.
Yo, I'm talking about, man. Y'all niggas is doing too much, man. It's statute of limitation and shit, and these bitches.
Statutes of limitation.
And
what
these
are you talking
and these
about?
bitches. What I mean is, with these bitches, the statute of limitation. You think these bitches can't talk about no shit from fucking when we was 18, 19, nigga? We in our 30s. What the fuck are these? Like, that's a dumb. Nah, man, like we ain't fuck with no bitches like that.
We talking about the Latinos really out
Yeah.
here.
Let's get to the next topic. This nigga's getting me tight. Fuck y'all talking about?
This nigga told me to play the game. I'm playing the game. Now I'm getting
But I'm honestly flabbergasted.
facts.
I'm honestly flabbergasted.
I'm glad you. Yeah.
That Latinos thought African Americans was immigrants. That shit is sick right there. That shows me y'all are kind of, know what I mean? I don't want to say stupid. I really don't want to say the word, but y'all, because I don't want to insult people. But that shit is, I'm just saying y'all was miseducated because it's kind of crazy to think something like that. Like, I let this nigga do the other side. I'm the most like, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Well, you know what I mean? But it's
bro,
crazy to me to think some shit like that.
When we talked about
That's
this,
crazy.
When we talked about this off air, we couldn't do nothing but laugh because
That's crazy.
that is like 2 + 2. Like, if you come up with no other answer than 4, we're like, are y'all serious? Like,
What education did they get back home?
yo, that is unbelievable.
I thought they were slaves. I did research to understand, you were slaves too, though. So what the fuck was they? I don't get how they think that we are immigrants and we can be shipped off somewhere. You know what I mean? We could probably be shipped off for some Hitler shit. You know what I mean?
Time out.
That would happen.
Y'all really thought go
But
back
not
to
on no-
Africa was really towards all of us.
That's a fact, though. They really thought that, bro, and it's crazy. They really thought that shit was really something like go back to Africa was for all, because they probably heard people say it, so they thought like, oh, maybe they need to go back. They come from Africa, like
Y'all really thought y'all was white.
Crazy.
Y'all really thought y'all was white.
Y'all really thought y'all was white. That's crazy. You thought you was different, huh? You thought you was different, and for you to say that I'm going to get shipped off next, yo, the only way I could get shipped off next on some Hitler shit. Tell you the truth. You know what I mean? That's
Nigga,
the only way.
only time I get on the boat is the Staten Island.
That's the
ferry.
only way. And if it's on some Hitler shit, I guarantee it's gonna be some Civil War type shit. Like, I mean, like we not gonna allow no shit like that. But it would never be on no ice shit. I guarantee that. Maybe for not African Americans. This is about African Americans, but maybe for who can you say, like Jamaicans who they didn't get their shit, Haitians, like he just fucking deported 500,000 Haitians.
But you know what's crazy about this whole immigration shit? Wait.
Hold on, let me finish it.
Yeah.
That I heard the Haitians, I don't know if it's true or not, allegedly, the Haitians whipped the ICE niggas out, trying to take some Haitians out. I don't know if it's true or not, you feel me?
Listen, I don't know, but you know what I'm hearing about this whole ICE deportation shit? I heard they letting niggas off they picking them up in a plane that have the back open and letting the people fall down in the ocean.
You heard that?
Saying something.
Allegedly?
Allegedly, they dropping these people off, these immigrants off in the ocean, bro.
Let's give them a round of applause.
No.
I'm fucking with y'all.
Hold up. No. Bodies are washing up, chained up, wrapped up. I'm telling you, bro.
All jokes aside, that's fucked up.
Nah, bro.
Because if you say you gonna ship people home, take them home.
ship them home.
Nobody need to die coming here on some.
They
land,
well.
you know what
I don't know. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? That's the research that I'm finding.
That was some dark humor.
Yeah, that was a lot of dark humor right there. This nigga out here trying to wild out. wild out, bro.
3 cuts in my eyebrow, try to wild out. But at the end of the day, what I was saying was.
Oh, I just got some new information.
What's up?
Shout out to my bro and me.
What?
The federal judge blocks Trump's immigration policy and shocking decision on Haitians. Shout out to inmates.
Federal judge blocks Trump's immigration policy and shocking decision. Oh, shout out to that judge. Let's give him a round of applause to that. Definitely give him a round of applause to that judge. Blocking that shit, yo.
Yo, shout out to inmates. Inmates is like our Woj.
That's a fact. MH is definitely our Woj.
He's like our Woj or the low. You know what I mean? If you don't know who Woj is, do your research, man. Because we ain't going to keep telling you. Shout out to my bro, MH, man.
Shout out to MH,
One of the best point guards that I ever had in my back.
If those allegations, these allegations are true, I'm sorry for everyone that lost a family member. If that's true, I don't think that should happen to anyone, especially just for looking for a better living. Especially for looking for a better living. It's just too much. Look, let me show you the story, bro. Let me show you the story. It's just too much. It's too much coincidence about bodies just washing up on straw and all that shit. Look. 61 shackled bodies washed up on shore in the Mediterranean Sea this year. Is it a coincidence or is it migrants? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do my research on that.
Look, bro, I'm just saying.
I know. You know, I gotta do my more.
61 shackled bodies.
You know, you just can't take everything from social media true. So I gotta do research on it. That's it.
I keep seeing these stories about bodies washing up on shores that's shackled, and it's just not making sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just not making sense to me.
You're not stupid. You're not stupid. You're not stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Like me and like all my friends that I have, like we outside the box thinkers. Like it's shit starting to think. Like I'm like, nah. Why is these bodies 61 bodies?
61 bodies is crazy.
Shackled?
That's crazy.
How is these ICE detainees is getting? You know what I mean? Like I'm not supposed to start thinking like that, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I gotta do more research on
allegedly.
And if that type of stuff is true, my heart goes out to the families, and my heart goes out to all the people that is actually trying to stay away from these motherfuckers, because that shit gotta be a fucking mental weight itself. Like, goddamn, worrying about how you gonna eat because you can't go to work. That's crazy. He just showed me that Diageo owes Diddy $2 billion. We already passed that topic. We gonna keep it pushing, but that shit different.
"31 bodies have been found by Spain in Morocco shackled up."
31 bodies found
shackled.
That's crazy.
In Morocco? Like, come on now. Like,
I don't think I passed the point.
Yeah. Are we tripping or starting to you know? Yeah. Are we tripping to start to think like that, bro? Like, are we tripping? I don't feel like we are, because it's like, why are all these bodies starting to wash up on these, you know what I mean, on these seas and shit?
Shit.
During this whole ICE situation.
It can't be. I don't believe in coincidence. But like I say, yo, we do our research.
We let y'all know.
You know what I mean?
We need y'all answers.
And y'all do y'all research too. Don't take our word for anything.
Right.
Cool, you know what I mean?
Right.
You agree with our point of view, you agree with our point of view. My bro MH hit me up because he ain't agree with my shit, talking about the Knicks gonna win a championship.
Right.
But, you know what I mean? I understand it. Mm-hmm. See that there? She go upstairs? They ain't told me, nigga. But yeah. But fuck it, we was like, yeah. But I'm totally shocked that Latinos didn't believe, but actually believe that we was immigrants ourselves. That shit is fucking retarded in itself, but I can understand this in a way. They miseducated, and miseducation breeds ignorance. I can't be mad at that. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Now they had to learn. We all got lessons to learn sometimes the hard way. Literally the hard way. And there's nothing we can do about that shit. Literally, there's nothing we can do about that. I honestly happy that they actually learned their motherfucking lesson, tell you the truth. Them learning their lesson is better for the world. We got other people that we need that needs to learn their lesson. Hopefully these people learn their lesson and the world move better in a better way. But honestly, I'm so flabbergasted that Latinos believed us African Americans were immigrants. Never thought that they could believe something like that. But honestly, I can understand it though. So we gonna leave it like that. We gonna leave it like that and go to the next topic.
See the link? So I've been doing some promo. I got us to 41 subscribers.
Oh, that's dope though.
I'm gonna try to get to 50 by the end of the night.
Good luck, sis. Yo, but I want to talk about I want to go to the next topic. Next topic, I'm gonna talk about. I want to lean into this Cincoo fight because I want to talk about this male. How can you say this male groupie shit? This male groupie shit is getting out of fucking hand now, man. Let me go to the video for y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about, man. This male groupie shit is getting out of hand. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. We right here. Let me switch scenes for y'all.
Are you funny though?
You said what?
Are you funny?
Am I funny? No. Hey, yeah. I ain't English.
What size? You think it'll fit?
Rappers? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What size is this?
I fuck with it, man. It's
You
lit.
think it'll fit?
Hell yeah. Huh?
Okay.
Who? Yeah. Yeah.
You think that could fit?
What?
These are large. You think you could fit those?
I wear 32.
Medium is better though. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
32. You said you think medium?
Yeah.
Go.
Huh?
You go for what?
Nah.
C'est comme street.
Yeah.
Back street, back me.
I don't really like. Do you like these?
It's off.
It's on.
Yeah.
Open.
Yeah.
Open.
This is a different
my best.
style, but these are medium. What do you think?
Hey, funny, you want to try these on?
Huh?
I'm overstimulated.
Bro, it's so much going on. You good, bro? You good? You wanna? Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, you don't want to? You want to be in it? Wait.
Wait, you don't want a picture? Brother, what you wanna do, brother?
I know this is a
What you
lie,
wanna
right?
do?
It's stressful. Wait,
We okay? We good, brother. We good.
It's okay. We took pictures together
I'm good.
already.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm alright, brother.
It's okay. It's
We good,
okay.
bro. We good.
Have a great day.
I'm alright.
Have a great day.
I'm good, brother. I'm good. Brother, I'm good,
Okay.
bro. I'm straight. Come on, let's watch it.
You date me?
What? You said what?
Okay, no. Can you move away? Can you move away?
brother,
Can you? He's trying to
Brother, what do
stage
you want?
whatever
What do you
for.
want? What do you want? I don't want no picture, bro.
Okay.
I'm not exiting nowhere. I'm
Okay, can you?
I'm right here.
Whoa, you need to
I'm right
relax.
here.
Okay.
Man, I don't give a about none of that, man. Watch out, bro. I don't give a about none of that, nigga.
What is
What the fuck
going
you talking
on?
about? Get the fuck out my
Can
face.
someone get him out of here?
Bro,
Can
we
you have
good, bro.
security? Like, what?
We don't want no picture, bro. Hey.
Wait, stop touching him. What's wrong with you? Bro, please. Oh my God. Can you call security?
Man, watch out, nigga.
Please.
Watch out.
Oh my God. Bro.
It's good, Cincoo. Bro.
Cincoo, it's good. Cincoo, it's good, bro. It's good.
Why would he do, bro?
This nigga whole, bro. This nigga connected, bro.
He should have been got security to get him out of here. Like, what the is wrong with that man? He wanted attention or something?
Just come with me.
Bro.
Just come, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that shit right there. Some weird shit.
Right. When you get to a certain type of stage in your career or whatever you do, yo, hire security, man. Hire security, man. Because at the end of the day, you don't know how anybody be feeling nowadays, bro.
And there's a lot of weird niggas like that, man.
Yeah, man.
He's
That's
a
some
weird
weirdo.
man.
That's some weird
Yo,
shit.
how you gonna go up to another man and say, I wanna take a picture of you with your girl? That's some weird shit. Anybody gonna look at you weird.
Right.
Like that, yo, man, can y'all stop being groupies, please?
Please stop.
Please stop this male groupie shit. It's okay to respect the man, fuck with the man in some way, like, yo, I fuck with his music, I love the way this man carry himself, whatever, man. But to fathom over somebody like that and then fight over taking a picture of him with a girl, it's crazy.
And you wonder why women be calling men sassy. That's sassy behavior that we just witnessed. Listen,
That's OD sassy
listen,
behavior.
our young boys, bro. That behavior, we real men not supposed to act like that, bro. We're not supposed to act like that.
Please, we ain't supposed to
We're
act
not supposed to act like that. Stop taking pictures of people that don't want to be taking pictures of. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing weird stuff. Because at the end of the day, people want their respect just like how you want your respect.
Nah, that's a fact though.
Just because they got a little celebrity and a little money, let's stop acting like they not people either.
Exactly. They regular people.
Stop worshiping these motherfucking celebrities, man.
Worship God, man.
Worship God and your parents, or your grandparents, or
Worship
whoever's
the
in your
Most
life.
High, man.
Whoever's in your life.
Worship your father or your mom, like you said. Whoever in your life, man.
For real, because at the end of the day, that's who gonna really support you. All these other
That's
celebrities ain't gonna support you. They don't.
That's the
really-
ones who really brought you in this world. Shit. Let me get that lemonade. That's the ones who really brought you in this world. Shit.
Absolutely.
Worship them. Treat them right. Shit.
Like, bro, he give me my flowers, I give him his flowers. You know what I'm saying?
It's only right.
It's only right, bro.
Shit. That's how we grow.
We don't agree with everything. We don't. But at the end of the day, I still listen to what he have to say. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, yeah, then I give him, after he's done talking, then I give my opinion. I don't talk over him. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no talking over him. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
It ain't no talking over this nigga, yo. Y'all see the proof, man. This nigga like talking, man. He trying to put it on me, talking about I ain't no talking over me. We gonna have some arguments on this shit, nigga. What you talking about?
I'm not saying we're not gonna have arguments. I'm just saying.
This nigga try to put
No.
like I'm the argument nigga. You feel me? Y'all see that shit?
You reading it wrong.
Y'all see that shit?
That's not what I was going
This
with.
nigga try to hit you with the
I'm just saying you just a strong-minded
Nigga
person.
try to hit me with the jabs, y'all
I
heard?
just said you was a strong-minded person. That's all I was saying.
Give y'all some content to put on me later on in life.
I was just saying he's a strong-minded person. That's it. This guy took it like that.
But nah, y'all. Fuck it. But what I'm saying is though, y'all, life right now for me is type crazy. Mm-hmm. And what I mean it is, like, these men, how I look at a lot of these men is ridiculous, dog. How you, like, that man Jay Cincoo, I don't know him really. I don't watch him on those streams. The only streamers I watch is fucking Carteland, my son Reggie. Who else I watch? Oh, I also want to say, now we talking about streamers. Yo, Diddy G, I got Reggie in this battle, man. I got Reggie in this battle, man. I ain't gonna lie, I got Reggie in this battle. Why I got Reggie in this battle? Because Diddy G don't understand, reality. I feel like Diddy G is caught up out of reality. He on some lame shit. My personal view.
I get it. I get what you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gonna talk about the money. He got all the money and all of this shit. Yeah. He got all the money and all this other shit like that. He gonna talk about the money type shit. Mm-hmm. But the personality is the thing that matters. And personality wise, I could say some type of, me personally, some type of lane. To have Reggie's dead deceased father there on your screensaver, it's corny. It's corny as fuck. Corny as fuck. This nigga's killing you with words. You trying to do actions. This nigga's killing you with words. He got way more words he can kill you with. This nigga's just funny. That dad shit ain't gonna hurt that nigga. He from the hood where he probably heard that shit plenty of times.
Right.
Being from the hood, we got a lot of, we say a lot of harsh jokes. You know what I mean? That's why they said friends that joke together stay together forever. You feel me? You know what I mean? When you really tell the truth to your friends and jokes, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas build a bond together, man. It's a lot. You know what I mean? Y'all really do build a bond together. I'm honestly saying this. I'm honestly saying this from experience.
I ain't gonna lie, me and my brother, we joke on each other all the time. Every day, every chance we get, me and my brother, it could be off the wake up. Man, we just joke on each other. That's just me and my brother. And my
niggas
my
been joking
Will.
since kids. I ain't gonna lie.
All my friends know how I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could turn a serious moment to a joke.
That's a fact.
You know why? Because it's just like...
In the funeral.
I definitely did that at my uncle's funeral. I was making mad jokes.
That's a fact.
Because we were just saying the suit that he had on. We wanted him in a brown suit. You know what I mean? They used to call him my boy Chocolate. Rest in peace to my Uncle C, though, man. I love you,
R.I.P. Uncle C.
Word.
Facts. R.I.P. Uncle C. Let's give him a round of applause for his life he lived and the things he did. That's a fact. We gotta give applause to everybody that lived on this earth because shit wasn't easy.
Definitely wasn't.
Shit was nowhere near easy. Shit, I live it. It ain't easy. It's like made easy, man. But fuck it though. We gonna keep striving for best, striving to do more, and just striving to better our family too, man. Better ourselves and our family, man. It's the only thing that should matter. And what else matters to you? Cause shit, we all got other things. I got things that matter to me. I will never say it. I will never say it to y'all. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
To y'all right now, but I got things that matter to me, and it's not just family too. So do what you do. But shout out to that nigga Reggie. I know you going to demolish that nigga. Get that nigga out there. You ain't gonna probably get him out the game, but you gonna win. You gonna win this shit. I already see it already. But we could go to Rita Ora if you want to. Yo, Rita Ora.
I
Give
think
her
she
a round
about
of
to
applause to her, though.
Yeah.
Let me get a round of applause to her because she know what she want and she's not scared to get go get it. Rita Ora. Rita Ora. That's her name. But I'm gonna say this. I will cringe at a woman proposing to me on one knee. I will cringe. Cause I wouldn't want that. But I've given a round of applause for her. She know what she wants.
So you're
and she's
saying
going
no?
after that.
You're saying no in front of everybody?
I would never say no in front of everybody about that. No.
So you accept it?
I would accept it, but I would cringe inside, like damn, like
basically a cringe in silence.
And I would feel less as a man that I didn't see the response that this woman wanted marriage, and I ain't gifted to the point that this woman had to get on one knee to do so.
But wait.
Especially if I love her. Especially if I love her. You know what I mean?
You know, some people don't rush it. Some, women be like, I don't want to rush it. And then she...
I don't know how long they've been together, though.
No, I'm just saying, she probably said that. And then he was like, okay. And then he didn't rush it. And he was just going with her flow. And then she felt it. And she, like you said, she shot her shot. And she did what she had to do.
But I still would feel bad that I made this woman get on one knee to marry me.
He didn't make her do that.
In no sense,
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
No, he didn't.
He didn't. What I'm saying is that I didn't sense it. I didn't see that
From
this
him,
woman wanted to marry me so
You see
bad.
his reaction.
This woman wanted to marry
You see
me
his
so
reaction.
bad.
He was like he even looked at her like nah. That's you know what I mean. Like you know what I mean. I don't know if he said yes or anything, but his reaction as a man was like, "This is my job."
He said, of course, get up.
Of course, get up. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Of course, you saying of course, but why did she have to go to that step of marrying you? And that's why I say I will feel bad as a man. If you're gonna say of course, to me, then it's like, alright.
But you see,
it's
as
like
men, you can't rush that.
Yeah, I can't rush that.
And she probably.
But if you're going to say of course, then to me personally, this is the man I am. I'm gonna feel bad that I made that woman result to that.
But that's you.
Result to getting on one knee to propose to me.
We already know how you are. We ain't gonna expose it. But listen, all I'm saying is this. He probably felt like that.
He hit me with a jab, y'all.
No, that wasn't.
He hit me with a jab, y'all. He hit me with a jab. Go on, though. Go on.
All I'm saying is, he probably felt like that the same way she felt, but he didn't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know how to do it. She probably, we don't know. She probably was like, yeah, I'm not ready for that. Like, you know how we listen to women when they talk about their feelings? We do. You know, especially the ones that we care about. We're going to listen to it. So she probably told him, I'm just speculating. She probably told him, like, look, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to rush nothing. I mean, even though I do want to marry, but not right now. That's what she probably said to him, and he was like, you know what, all right. And whatever she probably went through her last situation, you know how a lot of females go through a lot of situations with their ex. So, you know what I'm saying?
Putting a whole situation on her, though.
But that's maybe, we don't know. I'm just giving out scenarios, bro. We don't know why she did that. Because it take a woman to really do that, to like a man to do that.
And I agree to that.
Because if a man just do that because he really likes her.
But why he said of course?
Because he wants to marry her.
But then you should have married her.
All right, listen to what I'm saying. Because if a man just come out the blue and said that, and a female be like, no.
What if she was just impatient?
Exactly.
What if she was like, oh, he's taking too long?
But the answer is of course. Is like, to me, it's like
exactly, because he has the thought. Every man has that thought when they get money or a financial situation that they feel like they comfortable at. Every man feel like that. Every man feel like that, bro.
Of course, word right there.
All right.
I'm just saying, you good, you got it. That's your daughter. This is my daughter.
Yeah, you big P.
I'm Big P.
You big P. You are a big P, bro. Like, you just big P, bro. Like, a man can't get his shine. She wanted to do it because she probably wanted to do it, bro.
Yes, I'm giving him a shot. I gave him a round of applause.
Nah, but you on some, why she gotta do that? Why she gotta do that? Why she gotta do that? She wanted to do it. Damn. God damn, bro. Like,
bro, what I'm
nigga.
saying is, yeah, she wanted to do that, 100%. Do what you do. I give you that, and I gave her a round of applause for going after what she wanted. You feel me? From the beginning of the conversation. What I'm saying is that I'm just saying me as the person I am. Give him his shine. Yo, for her to do that, you a great man. Let's give
did
give
you
her,
see his reaction, though?
All right, hold on. Give him
Talk
a round
about
of-
his reaction.
Let's give him a round of applause to, you know what I mean?
Talk about his reaction.
Let's give him a round of
Maybe his reaction was like, shorty, bitch, I wanted to do this, but you told me I was too early.
I got you. Hold
God
on.
damn, bro.
But you fucked up my round of applause for my son for actually treating a woman so well to the point that she got on one knee. So like, let me give my son a round of applause.
Maybe, exactly. Maybe that's the code. Maybe. Yeah.
And
Maybe he wasn't ready. Huh?
I give you
We
that.
see, we don't got no
You
right.
act like I'm fighting that.
Yo, black men, we need to be protected.
He not even black.
We need to be protected. He wasn't black?
He not black.
Bro, he was just a complexion.
Oh, this nigga disrespected me
I gotta
right
use the
now.
bathroom again.
I got the video.
All right, so
oh
play
my
the video.
God,
Play
I
the
didn't even
video.
want to play the video
Play the
because I
video.
just throw it in. But this nigga said I'm his complexion. He's wildin'. Yo, why this nigga disrespecting me like this? Oh my God. I'm brown. I'm motherfucking color of bronze. The fuck is this nigga talking about? This nigga old with his jokes and shit. But y'all see. Only thing I'm saying is that I would just feel bad as a man. I would just feel bad as I would feel bad as me, the person who I am, would feel bad for allowing that woman to resort to that length of getting to that knee. But I'm not saying anything is wrong with it. Nothing's wrong with it. I would just be on some shit like, damn, like I really should have just made that decision, especially if I loved her. He said, of course, you gotta love her. You gotta love her, dog. You gotta love her. Especially if you said of course. So at the end of the day, it's like, I just would feel a little bad. That's it. I'm not saying she's wrong for doing it. I'm not saying he's any wrong for even allowing that woman to do it. I'm just saying the person that I am. That's it, the person I am. Shout out to Rita Ora. And shout out to her husband. I don't know her husband's name. I gotta give her, you know what I mean? But shout out to her. For getting married and him, you know what I mean? Showing a woman what a woman is. Treating a woman what a woman really, how a woman should be treated. And he's treated so good that she got on one knee. My son was doing everything right. Shout out to him. I ain't even gonna hold you. Shout out to him. Keep doing your thing, whatever your name is. I don't feel like searching to see who the fuck, you know what I mean, your name is, but shout out to Rita Ora. I fucks with her though. She's a cool joint. I fucks with some of her tracks. She looked good. You know what I mean? I remember when she was first with, remember when she was signed, I think Jay-Z was the first person to sign, if I'm not correct. If I'm not, Rita Ora, she was the first person signed, she was the first female artist signed to Rock Nation, something like that. I don't think so, no. But she was signed to Rock Nation. But she was overseas, so she's an overseas artist, but my information is correct, you know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, bro, she's probably not from America.
She's not from America, she's from overseas.
Obviously, for her to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
she's from overseas.
Like, they raised different, so it's a different mindset for them. You know what I'm saying?
She was one of the first artists in Rock Nation.
Mm-hmm. A lot of females probably look at her like she's stupid, but she shoot her shot. She go after what she likes. A lot of men like that. Because if a man truly loves you the way he loves her, and if you see I looked at his reaction. I always look at the man reaction when a female do that. Because you could look at Chrissy when she did that to Jim Jones. You could look at Jim Jones' reaction. His reaction was the same way. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate it, but that's not for you to do. Exactly. But I'm not gonna embarrass you for doing it and say no. I'm gonna say yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna embarrass you. But if a man do that on some, impulse. I love her. I mean, I fell in love quick. A female could be like, no. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna hurt a man. But a man is not gonna say that because that's a man's first thought, especially when he gets up and when he get on his feet, when he got enough money to do what he gotta do. He's thinking about a wife and a family.
Definitely
He's not
good.
thinking about. Now again, I'm
Most
not
men.
talking. I'm only talking about the
Real men. We talk about real men.
I'm
We ain't talking about.
I ain't talking about the niggas that. You know what I mean? That just fiend for these strippers' information and these OnlyFans information. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the men that really have stand on morals, stand on 10 toes, and it's basically. I don't want to toot my friends' horn, but it's a lot of friends that I hang out with, bro. A lot of guys that I hang out with stand on morals and like 10 toes and shit. So it's just like I could just only relate to that. I can't relate to the other stuff that be going on in the news.
But you have to understand it's out there, though.
It is out there, and I'm not denying
out
that. We never denied that shit is out there because we don't be around that shit. But it's out there. But we only talking about the shit that we be around. We don't be around no weird shit.
I talk about everything in the world.
Absolutely, we both do. But
I put my point of view from everything in the world.
But what we really relate to?
I relate to what I grew up to, my lifestyle, my experiences that I came to. I feel like we all relate to our experiences, like, cause you know what I mean. Like I lived other places, you know what I mean. I lived other places than you. We traveled to different places,
right?
You know what I mean. We all have a different we all have a different point of view on life. You don't know what we learned from the way that, you know what I mean, where we came from the experiences that we lived.
Can I ask you another question? Did you learn more in school or out of school?
I learned way more out of school. I learned way more out of school. Why? Because the things that I was interested in, I got interested in those things that I was always interested in history. I was always interested in certain
Absolutely,
things.
but life lessons teach you way more than school lessons.
Yeah, but that's experience. But like I feel like
experience is all we need.
Yeah, nah, it's not all we need. It's not all we need.
Because we do need some little bit book smart.
Word. I feel like we need experience, but a lot of ourselves don't put us in those experiences to actually learn new things. So, like, it's like some people stay in the same hood their whole life and never left ever. What new experience can you have never leaving here? You would never have a new experience. So, me personally, I can't never say only experience you would need.
That's why kids that go to college out of
have
state,
new experiences and have new things, they have different routes in life, you feel me? I never been to college, but I lived in so many different states.
So
you feel me?
Basically like
it's same, yeah, you feel me? Like I lived in so many different states, and I lived in, and I experienced so many things from so many cultures, and state-wise, culture is different. You know what I mean? So it's like
South. When you lived up north half your life, and you go to the South, that's a culture shock.
It's a culture shock.
It's a culture shock.
100%.
It's a culture.
The moment you land there, the first time you land there, is a culture shock.
Because think about it. In New York, what's the main thing we don't like? People staring at us. In the South, they do that. Especially if you knew. Especially if you knew. And if you have to be handsome like me. But that's just another story. We ain't gonna go there. But you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is once you go down there and like when you just stand out without you even wanting to stand out, you're gonna stand out.
But let me say this too. Y'all New York niggas that go down south and do all this New York shit. I'm from New York.
It's not where you're from. What's the motto? It's not where you're from.
It's where you at.
It's where you're at, bro. So if you move from New York, Brooklyn to South Carolina, North Carolina, you can't be like, nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. Niggas don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
Even if you from a different borough, they didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck if you from a different borough. You think they gonna give a fuck if you from a different state?
Niggas don't give a fuck, dogs. That's what
Make
I'm
it make
saying.
sense,
I'm from New York. We from New York.
Right.
From Staten Island. Know what I mean? Let's give a round of applause for Staten Island. I don't give a fuck. Fuck how y'all feel. Let's give a round of applause.
Because at the end of the day,
They go low, I go low.
You
you know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying? Because y'all be like, yo, Staten Island, y'all ain't shit, y'all don't got shit. We clean. Y'all other boroughs are dirty. But that's another story.
That's another story. Fuck all that bullshit.
Right.
Know what I mean? But shout out to all the boroughs though.
Right.
Know what I mean? But what we was talking about, I lost it. I lost my train of thought.
Talking about Shorty getting on her, proposal to her husband.
Nah, but we were just talking about just now though.
That was the main topic.
Nah, but damn, we lost the topic, y'all. Shit, we were just talking about something. I forgot what we were talking about.
No, I thought we was talking about that though.
We was, but we was talking. Got off that topic, started talking about other things though.
Nah, it still was the same thing though.
I don't remember. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember. What we
Yeah, I
was
was about to
talking
say, y'all talked about a bunch of different things, but y'all just left off of, like, when you go down south, because you're from New
Oh,
York.
yeah,
and
culture
all
shock,
that type of
culture
stuff.
shock.
Culture shock and things like that. Yeah. And one thing I'm gonna say is, that's what I'm saying. I'm tired of New York niggas going down south with this motherfucking I'm from New York bullshit. Yo, yes. They're gonna know we're from New York just by motherfucking the swag, the way you dress, the way you talk. You don't gotta let it be known. You ain't gotta let it be. I lived in plenty places down south. Like I said, I lived in plenty of different states. You know what I mean? All due the East Coast. So I know it, I seen it, I lived it, and it never failed. The way I dress, people would just come up to me, you from New York, right? Of course. The way I talk, I could just be in a line talking, and they would say, you from New York? Yes. You don't gotta be on, I'm from New York, blah, blah, blah. That shit is corny.
Right.
And I know it's you corny ass niggas that never had nothing in New York, no swag, no bitches, nothing in New York, no fucking clout in New York, that you actually motherfucking go to fucking,
Don't point at me.
fuck them niggas. You go out there, you go to the South, and you try to portray some bullshit, and you fuck up our name, dog. You fucking up our name. And then you have these South motherfuckers hating us because of y'all dumbass motherfuckers.
Facts.
Like, I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of that shit. That shit is corny. It's corny as fuck. And then you down south niggas, you New York down south niggas that been there for 50 years
I'm gonna say 20. Let's give him
and
a
still dress. And still dress. My bro G still live in Georgia, so I ain't saying nothing about none of that. You feel me?
Nah, you gotta come in with that piece.
Oh yeah.
Oh nah, bro, you gotta
come in with that piece. That's
bro.
a piece.
You gotta come in with that piece, bro.
That's a piece.
Yo,
for all my 90s niggas.
for all my 90s niggas. Oh, you gonna
You gotta get up. You gotta get up. I got it.
Yo, for all my 90s niggas, you know what I'm saying? This is the little big bro right here, Ish, the big MP, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He always gonna come with the pieces, you feel me? He always gonna come with the pieces.
You
This
know
is
what we
that-
used to do to our teachers.
This is that D-Generation X, man. You ain't finding this nowhere. Only on the WWF network, bro. Maybe you'll find it. Wait.
Nah, you can't find this one. It's the
Maybe you'll find it. This is that.
This is-
old-
this
Nah,
is
you
a
gotta get up,
vintage
bro. You
piece.
gotta
It's a
you gotta show
vintage.
them. You gotta show them. You gotta show them.
They can't
Come
see the
on,
back.
man.
They can't see the back. They can't see the back.
This is regular.
Word.
Come on, man. This that regular piece shit, man. My brother be having some vintage shit.
All the time.
His name is Vintage Ish.
Vintage itch.
That's his new name.
They're gonna
Vintage
start asking for vintage itch.
When you want to see Ish, you gotta say Vintage Ish.
He gonna bring, and then he gonna come in with something vintage.
He gonna come out with some vintage shit, bro.
I thought it was some gunshots, but
Brody, listen.
Yeah, 4th of July tomorrow. I thought it was some
Listen, bro,
gunshots.
listen, that guy, I don't even know what he gonna pull out next time. I don't even. Next
Shout
week,
out to Vintage Ish.
shout out to Vintage Ish. He got pieces for days, bro. He got pieces for days.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
You can send it to me and I can do it.
like it's a lot that we do. You know what I'm saying out here. as a Staten Island kid, bro. Like,
Y'all gotta come to Staten Island though, man.
Yeah.
But we gonna show y'all more as things grow. We gonna do more in Staten Island, man. Yo, but I do want to get to something though. I want to get to my son Eric Mays.
They go low, I go low. Your intonation.
This is Eric Mays. Eric Mays.
Rest
This is
in
Eric
peace.
Mays.
Rest in paradise to Eric Mays, man.
Dog. That man.
He was
funny as fuck.
he was one of them guys in
That man is funny
Michigan,
as
bro.
fuck.
Like,
Eric Mays.
he was the definition of receiving the same energy you give him, man.
Word. Keeping
For
the
real,
same
man.
energy. He created that title, dog.
For real.
He should be underneath the definition of keeping the same energy,
bro.
100%.
For
I'm gonna
real.
play y'all a clip real quick of this nigga, the
Yo,
top 5 funniest shit
We have
ever.
to. Please. Show, yo. Don't just let us put you on Eric Mays. Besides this episode, look him up, bro. That guy, funniest guys in the world, bro. Funniest guys in the world. And he was a politician. He was a heavy politician, bro. For Flint, Michigan, bro.
My son was really doing it though.
You heard.
Eric Mays. I lost it, but I'm gonna find it again for y'all.
Right there.
Right here,
Yeah,
right here,
before
right
do
here.
I?
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh, hold on. We switched.
Have the floor, do I?
Yes,
Do I?
you do.
Sitting on that board, you're supposed to listen to everything going on. But you're playing on your phone.
No, I'm not playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business.
All I said there was mediation and
You
there were
told
people in rooms.
details
That's
of who
not
in what
confidential.
room and how many
But I
and
am
what.
going to finish saying this.
Oh, go ahead. To me, I'm not okay if you okay.
I mean, you're just sitting in your chair.
And you be eating food like we at McDonald's. When they go low, I go lower. And so far it done worked. What did you say?
I said point of information.
What is your point of information? Since you want to say it like that, what is
Mr.
all
President,
decisions?
why is he still talking?
Because I got
Why
a
is
mouth.
he still
Why are
talking?
you still talking? Nasty elect.
Point of order.
Point of order.
Have the floor, do I?
Fucks. This man gave no fucks. As y'all can see, this man gave no fucks.
Yo, that nigga, listen, man. That's my inner voice, bro.
That's my inspiration. To give no fucks just like that man.
In an important seat at that.
In a point seat, making life decisions just like that. Shout out to Eric Myers, man.
Rest in peace, bro.
Our sound bites came from that man right there.
Your point of information.
Yeah, this is it too. No, that's the classic. What's the other one?
Right, but
They go low, I go lower.
My man is a legend, man. Shout out
That
to
nigga
that
give a
man.
fuck about nobody, bro.
Shout out to that man, y'all.
He ain't give a fuck about nothing, man.
Yo, we've been doing this for hour and 56, man. We good, man. We gonna end this shit.
Yeah, we gonna cut this shit off, man.
We gonna leave it off like this. Just cause Eric Myers, man.
Yo, but happy June.
Mays.
Happy
Eric Mays. I said
Juneteenth, man.
Myers. Happy Juneteenth.
Again, we
That's
ain't
a
saying
fact.
happy Independence Day.
My
Yes.
mama calling me, y'all.
Yeah,
Let me
Mom.
see.
Well, Mom Duke's calling, so we
Hello,
gonna
Mom.
we gonna cut this short.
I'm streaming.
You know what I mean? We love y'all.
You alright?
And we'll see y'all later, man.
I'm ending it up.
Tune
Mom
in.
Dukes, y'all tune in for next time and make
Mom
some
Dukes
clips,
is
make
calling
some
you.
video,
Happy birthday.
doing
Happy
everything.
birthday.
Say happy birthday to my mom too, y'all. You heard? Her birthday tomorrow. Do what we do. Love y'all, man. See you again.